excited about this one?
Yeah, I think it's a great matchup, and it's been a while. When I was here, we had the opportunity to play them. Played them in Autzen, played them at home, and I think first of all, let me say this: we're excited to be in the Vegas Bowl, number one, and I think the way it falls, the timing of it is perfect, for our football team with finals and getting guys back, keeping guys here and preparing and getting ourselves ready the way we need to, and then giving them a chance for a break, on the back end of it. But as far as the game, the matchup, Oregon's a lot of respect for their football team. They've had tremendous success. I don't know much about them. We'll obviously get onto the film and start to study and prepare and see what they do. But our guys are excited. We're excited to be in this game. We're obviously excited coming off the championship game and knowing that we have another opportunity, another part of our goal to achieve, and to do it against an opponent like Oregon, is something that our guys are going to be looking forward to.
How does the schedule differ playing on the first day of the Bowls when you guys have played after on New Year's before and had time to wait? Now you're 12 days away or whatever it is from kickoff.
Well, it's a quick turnaround. It's really, you kind of have that bye week, then you're going to go play is what you're going to do. And we've had that schedule before. One of the things, you don't get those same amount of bowl practices where really that's for the younger guys. Some of the guys that haven't been playing, you can take advantage of it. You can spend more time with them and allow your guys that have been playing all season long a little bit more time to rest. That's not going to be the case. They're going to work out this week. Our coaches are on the road right now. They're recruiting, which is a big part of it too. You have this December 20th signing day, and we don't have a whole lot of time. We got to get out there on the road. I'm going to be out recruiting this week. We're going to come back. We'll practice Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, give them Monday off, kind of a normal week, and then we're into our normal Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from that point. And that's really what it comes down to. So you don't really get the same amount of practices, but the turnaround of not doing it this quickly, you guys have asked me some questions that I haven't done before, and that's going to be probably for after the game, like, what'd you think? And I think for the guys that have played, we got to get them healthy. We got to get them as fresh as we can. They'll be ready to go. But for the younger guys, how do we still maximize these practices and get them some reps so we get that little bit of extra spring practice, so to speak, before we go into off season?
Interesting history with Oregon. You mentioned before and stuff like that, and whether it was certainly what happened here last time or that was Kellen's first road game, that first one. The thoughts on playing against Oregon. The two games you guys have had have been pretty entertaining for different reasons.
Yeah, no question. I remember the first one we played. I remember it vividly. With Kellen and him being a redshirt freshman and how much flack he was taking from the fans and how they were going to get after him. And I think at that time, not many teams had come in there and won, and we got off to a fast start. We were playing well in the game. Our guys were ready. They were prepared. They had a really great week of practice, and we were able to win it. And the game after that, here, tough battle, defensive battle, we were able to get it done. And then obviously all the stuff that happened at the end of the game. There's that's all known and been a part of it. But that game, I think one of the things that is exciting is this is another school that we run into in recruiting. This is it's a school that obviously the branding of it, people know Oregon. Phil Knight, they've done such a great job with Nike and everything that they do there. So, there's a history from that standpoint. So I think the matchup, I think for both teams, I think they know about each other. I think there's a history there, and I think this is something that both sides are going to be looking forward to. And we certainly are. I mean, this is a football team that our guys have followed and have seen over the years, and now they get a chance to go play them. And they know that we've played them in the past too. They know the history of Boise State and Oregon, so they're going to be looking forward to it.
Did you get any update on Alex?
No, I haven't. He came out in a boot. He came out in crutches and all that, and like we talked about at the end of the game. Yeah. I don't know what that is. And, I know that position too. You got to be almost full speed because you're playing tailback and the type of cuts and how you're trying to run. So I don't know. We still have time. I know this. I know that he's continually battled through the year of getting himself, whether it's in a game or to a game, and that's the nature of that position. So hopefully by the end of the week, he's not going to do anything now. He doesn't have to, but by the end of the week, we'll kind of see where he's at and how we can get him back into it. And then I'm not worried about him not being ready to play. Is if we can get him in that last week and have some practice reps where he's ready to go, then we'll find out if he is.
So there's nothing broken or anything, or you're still waiting to hear that? Or?
I haven't heard that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. And again, if it's done, I'll let you guys know that. But I have not gotten that and haven't heard that from anybody.